Good morning, Morky. Good morning, Ducky. Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Ducky. Good morning, guys.
8 months subbed to my boss Tony Inoshi. Hope you're doing well and have a great day. Can't wait for what the future holds.
Thank you so much, Rascal. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's up, Monka? Good morning, Apple. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I just woke up like an hour ago and I'm like tired. I also don't know how to continue my roleplay on like the roleplay server. I've kind of like with everything that happened, I kind of roleplayed myself into a spot where I'm not gonna be happy, I don't think. Good morning, Hollow. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm really hoping I get my 3D model soon. That's what I really want, my 3D model. Apple, I'm gonna explode you. I'm gonna explode you. What's up, Apple? What's up, Janice? I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Putting me in this squisher? We don't want to go in this squisher. I don't want to go in this squisher. I don't want to go in this squisher. Think I need help? No, :3. I :3, so you can :3. Chat :3 right now. Thank you. See, look at them. Dude, it's fucked up, man. I wish I could bring that emote with me everywhere. I wish I could. It's my favorite emote. I'm tired. I'm not tired, I'm waking up. Listen, today we're gonna de-stress, we're gonna have a chill time, life is gonna be good. Yeah, it's an emote. It's here, I'll put it on the screen for you. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't do the whole fuck it. I mean, I still think my mother. I still think my mother. My mom would be like, okay, honey, you wanna do this? Ah, fuck it, we'll do it anyways. Get in the car. Get in the car. Fuck it, we'll do it anyways. Get in the car. Yeah, it's my emo. It's an emo. It's a colon 3. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one, but if you type this, it also pops up. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're happy. They're happy because I'm happy. Good morning, David. No, I still like my mother sometimes. My mom also wasn't a morning person. So like when I talk to my mama, I'm like, Mama, let's go to like the comfies and get like I used to get a hot chocolate. And she like, all right, fuck it, get in the car. Let's go. And she put on some fucking rock music and we go to the car and we be singing there on our way and then we wait. Oh my god. I miss her a lot, but life's good. Life gives you good memories. Life gives you good memories. Life gives you good memories that you get to keep. That's good to remember that. I'm not from fucking New Jersey. Eat a cock. Eat a fat cock. Good morning, Nito. Nito said hi, chat. Yeah, life gives you... So until I'm not from fucking New Jersey. Don't fucking say that. Fuck off. I just woke up. So I'm from New Jersey, man. Yeah, go back to your room, smelly. But yeah, I don't know. I might hop on the roleplay stuff today. I am going to be missing a roleplay event, maybe, question mark? Maybe? I don't know how long we're playing, but, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm missing a big event on the SMP thingy. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to work on making a... Maybe we'll do Rimworld later tonight. It's been a little bit since I've done Rimworld, and I really want to play Rimworld, and I want to get, like, a multiplayer pack together. So, like, maybe I'll go through and we'll build, like, a mod set together or something. You know what I mean? I definitely want to do that because Remy is gonna yell at me if I don't get it done this month. Plus, I also want to play with Mia. I want to play with Mia. I love Mia. I love Mia. I love Mia. Fuck, my shout out. Where's my shout out? Where my bitch crazy? Where my shout out? Actually, wait, is it because I'm not connected to the bridge? Oh, I know what's happening. Hold on. That explains it. Connect to Twitch. Hold on. Yes. I gotta reconnect to Twitch. Yes, I trust Sammy. That is literally my token. Fuck you. Okay, let's see. And then I have to go to this one and then left click. Authorize. Sorry, this way wasn't working the other day. Dwarf Fortress. I feel like Dwarf Fortress is fun, but like... You know what I mean? Like, hold on. Fuck, connect to Twitch. There you go. Done. Yes. There you go. Hold on, let's see if this works now. Yay! Shout out Mia, bro. Shout out Mia. I love Mia. Mia is a good friend, and I want to play Rimworld with her soon, but I've been busy, and, you know, maybe I'll work on that. Maybe I'll work on that. But yeah, hold on, I got an eye crusty, like a cat. There we go. Jesus. Ugh. I've been stressed out, and what happens is my eye, like, leaks crust. I love my eye crust. I love my eye crust, dude. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, you get the eye boogers. I get the eye booger. Well, there's some of my eyelashes, I think, because I was feeling weird when I was blinking. You know what I mean? But yeah, do you guys ever get the eye gunk? Do you guys ever get the eye gunk? I get eye gunk frequently. Eye gunk. We're gonna play Arc Knights for an hour, guys. I do have a sponsor I need to do, and I do want to play Arc Knights, so we'll be doing that in the beginning. Just a standard play sponsor. We're gonna go, and that's gonna be an hour before a collab, so we'll start that right at 11, if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, I want to do that, so... Check out the new update and stuff. Yeah, the new patch! I think I updated already. I'll go check real quick, but I think I got it updated. There's a bunch of new stuff. There's a bunch of new stuff, so yay! Yay! But yeah. I'll be able to do Camille. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want Camille, but I need Camille anyways. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I have Arc Knights updated. I really wish when I boot up Arc Knight to go Arc Knights when I boot it up. You know what I mean? I feel like I like. Oh, it does do that. Okay, okay, that's cool. I'm stupid as fuck, man. It does do that. It literally does do that. That's why I'm like, it should do that. That's why it should do that. Okay, hold on, I gotta log in real quick. I just want to log in real quick. It does do that. It does do that, guy. Arc Knights. Arc Knights.
Arc Knights.
I don't think that. Wait, that don't look like my account. What do you mean? Why does it say Google? Why does it say Google 0158978797? That's not my username. I do have a collab today, but I also have a sponsor beforehand, and the collab's at 12, and then after that I have another collab at 3, and then after that I have another collab at 7, and then after that I might play Minecraft roleplay, but I'm kind of lost on what I want my character to do. Six. Roku Nana. Hold on, I'm checking Arc Knights real quick. I don't know. Is this my account? This better be my account. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having fun with the roleplay server. It's a lot of fun, but I also feel like... you know what I mean? Okay, no, it is my account. That's good. Oh, Rossi is so cute. Rossi, my beloved. Chat, Rossi's sitting there and she's looking at me. I'm a great fan of your awesome. Thank you. Is that real or is that a bot? Thank you. Thank you. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Yeah. My brain is running a little thin, and also I just I don't know where to go with my RP. $109 Fahrenheit. It's like 80 right now, but I think hold on. It's because it's the morning. Let me let me see how hot it's gonna get. Give me a second. Expect 6 days with hot weather ahead starting tomorrow. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. It's not bad. Today, 95. Tomorrow, 97. Monday, 98. Tuesday, 91. Wednesday, 94. Thursday, 91. It's all the 90s. That's fine. Fuck it. God forbid it's in the 90s. Dude, it gets really hot during the day. I don't know. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. It's really good. It's 91 right now. You know, there's a place in New Mexico called Mesita, and I always read it as Hestia because I'm thinking of Hestia. I miss Hestia. I miss Hestia so much. Guys, you want what's worse than the temperature? Here, I'll just show you guys. You guys want what's worse than the fucking temperature? In New Mexico, it's not even like the temperature. It's this. It's the UV index. Oh, let's go outside today. Okay. A good chance of cancer. Oh, what's today looking like? Cancer. Tomorrow, cancer. Oh, this day? Oh, cancer. Oh, you want super cancer? You're gonna get some super cancer. Oh, yeah, don't give around cancer. And oh, Thursday's looking like a nice touch of cancer. That's what that tells me. That's insane. That's insane, dude. I don't think the Brits have, like, an idea of the UV index. Because, like, this is what gives you a sunburn. Guys, it's not the sun, it's the UV index. And I live in the part of the US where it looks like this. It looks like this. It looks like this. It looks like this. And that's like, I think there's a couple places in the world like that. There's Australia, Africa, some parts of South America, and also, no, you guys don't understand. It's not, I don't think you've ever, do the Brits have like the 12? What's that in the green? That's Miami. Surprisingly, chat, the UV index isn't based off like, you know, this is like nice over here. This is like nice over here. This is like, the sun is a laser beam. You're just like, what the fuck you mean it's a 2? Here's a great example. Hold on. So if you guys don't know what the UV index is, if you live in Europe, it's typically around here. It's typically around here. It's like, this is like as high as it gets. And then like, like beachgoers should know that white sand and other bright surfaces reflect UV and can double UV exposure. Imagine a UV being at 11, right? At 11, and then it's also hitting the ground, and you're not only getting 11, you're getting like 24. It's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up, man. It's 8, yeah. I mean, like, that's high, but like, this is also like a crazy, like, this is a scale. You know what I mean? If it's at 11 plus, you're gonna die. You'll die. Not really gonna die, but I went to California, and I forgot to wear sunscreen, and my shoulders have like a tan still. I don't understand. Hold on. Listen, buddy. I figured out the costs, the measures, and everything I need to do. 250K for a tank ain't bad. And I am going to buy one. You're done. No. You're telling the tank person that they aren't getting a tank. Pulling up at a con, you know, seeing somebody that suspiciously looks like a giant sock puppet saying, "Fuck you," with my tank. You can live in a tank. Realistically, hold on. Let's see. What's it called? There's a website where you can buy tanks. Let's see. Military vehicles for sale. They got a tank? How much is this? They got a price on it? I don't think Flork knows how cheap tanks are, man. I don't... 150K. Should I buy it? 150K. 150K. That's cheap for a tank? This is like billions of tax-paying dollars, and it's for 150K. Put it on throne. Honestly, I think instead of a tank, if I was gonna like do something, I would buy a like I want to buy a warthog. You feel me? Let me get a fucking armored vehicle. Like technically it's a tank. It's got treads, you know? That thing looks silly. It's so funny. They have some really cheap ones too. Honestly, you could buy like one of these. They got one of these. I don't this thing's called a ferret. One of these. One of these. I mean, Does it come with a machine gun? You can put one in. You put one in, you know? You know what I've been really interested in? Guys, what if we bought like a they got a bunch of British shit? Like what if we bought one of these and just lived in it? You know? That's what hold on, let me find a picture. Like what if like imagine if you bought one of these and then convert it into like a house. Imagine that. That shit would be so cool. That imagine like sitting in your fucking like souped up fucking troop transport. Be so damn hot. It would. It would. They're poorly insulated. It would either be hot or it'd be you're either hot and then you're cold, or you're yes and you're no, or however that song goes. I'm not suited, by the way. They have a fucking wait. I would actually buy this. What the fuck? Oh my god, they have a fucking armored fucking like bulletproof like vehicle. That's crazy. Oh, this thing looks comfy. Look at that. That actually, unironically, that looks comfy as fuck. What the fuck? I mean, it's dirty as hell, but that looks comfy inside. That Prius eagle's called a Beowulf. Sorry, that's actually the Stalwart Mark 1, but I get where the confusion is. I get where the confusion is. They look similar. They look similar. Unless you're talking about this, which this is not a Beowulf. This is a warthog. A warthog. Specifically, hold on. Specifically, it's just a warthog. It's a warthog. It's the British Army Warthog all-terrain vehicle. This thing. It's a British Warthog. I'm looking at British tanks right now. It's not a Beowulf. The Beowulf is more like, I want to say it's a lot more slimmed out. And also the Beowulf, I think, is used for amphibious travel. It's a very like, I mean, this one also I think is amphibious, but like, you know, this is more like terrain, if that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, Beowulf. Yeah, I looked up. It's similar to a Beowulf. Like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, yes, this is a Beowulf. This is a Warthog. A lot of difference. But close, but close, but close. I'm just saying, I don't think he knows how cheap a tank is. I say cheap, I mean it's expensive, but honestly, dude, I want to buy one of the, like, I think if I did buy a tank, it would have to be one of the older ones. Right? They have this old ass fucking chieftain. I wonder how much of this is still original. I mean, the side plating looks original, right? The little side scarp. Look at this. This thing's pretty. Oh my god, yeah, that's old. I'd love to, like, buff out all the paint and, like, give it, like, an Itasha spread. You feel me? An Itasha spread? The Itasha money spread. Shoot. Oh, I have to write something. Oh my god. Add a post. Hold on. Dude, I'm so bad at birthday messages. You are so talented and so sweet. Happy birthday, motherfucker. You better be nice to yourself and not let those brain worms win because you are better than them. You are the sweetest and kindest person ever. I love you. Happy birthday, bitch. Let's hang out soon. Yippee! There you go. Next. Fuck, I gotta sign in? Skip. No, skip. I'll put May. May at the bottom. There you go. Skip. May. Post. There you go. A bad birthday post, guys, but I don't have to write on those. I'm bad at those. I'm bad. I'm just saying. This is 25K. You guys want 25K for an artillery cannon? That's not bad. Oh, guys, I think we're gonna reschedule the collab with Froggy and Haruka and Chloe. Haruka's really tired and she wants a recharge day. Poor girl. True. How much per shell? Well, the shells are a different story. The problem when trying to buy a tank isn't buying a tank. It's if you want to shoot the tank. Because what are you shooting out of the tank? If you're buying a shell, you have to register each shell with the ATF. And that's a problem. And if you modify the tank, it'd probably be okay. But, I mean, like, the problem is, like, blanks? You can't shoot blanks out of a tank. I don't think. Right? You can buy a tank that shoots on American soil. Yeah. So the problem is, Andero, it's not owning a cannon that's the issue. You could legally buy an RPG. Okay, let's say we could buy a rocket launcher. You could legally buy a rocket launcher. That's not the problem. Okay? The problem is the shell. The shells are the issue. The shells, okay? So a shell, in a common sense, is you usually have a layer right here, and this layer is the charge. You have a charge. And the charge has the propellant in the the propellant and everything that it needs. And I don't know how all tanks work, but typically with a charge, if it's not rocket based, it's usually has some sort of activator for the shell itself. This could be something such as a gun, which uses a hammer, and the hammer strikes this really hard to make an impact to activate the shell. You know, and I think tanks are just a really big gun. They have a firing pin. I'm trying to remember how this works. They have a firing pin that basically like hits the shell and its like booty hole. And then this right here presses like the firing pin and activates all the shit inside, and then the shell flies out. And then in this section, you usually have your fuse. The fuse. And the fuse dictates what the shell does. So like certain payloads usually have that is the fuse. Because we're skipping the primer, we're skipping the shell shape, we're skipping, but and then at the top you have your payload. Usually. Your payload, I believe. Your payload, or it depends. A lot of them have electricity, yeah, but I mean, you can make tank shells, that's fine, but if you want to buy a tank shell, that's another story. You gotta work with the ATF. You know? But yeah. Are you drawing a bomb? I'm sure. Yes, actually. Well, okay, it's not a bomb. You could play football with this, and it'd not be fine. It's fine. You could kick around tank bombs. That's fine. Tank shells are fine. Shells, you can kick a shell. You can play football with it. That's fine. It's not a bomb. It's not a bomb. That's all. I mean, do you guys know that tank shells are mostly just you're shooting giant bullets? That's all a tank shell is. Here, look. Oh, yeah, see, look. See? No, hold on. Let me get a tank shell diagram. Hold on. You guys are never gonna believe what a tank shell is. You're never gonna believe what a tank shell is. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, this is a tank shell. Now, note the similarities. Note the similarities. It's just a giant bullet. That's all it is. It's just a giant bullet. It's just a giant bullet. It's just a giant bullet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Depends on the type of tank or round. Yeah, but most tank rounds are just bullets with a extra explosive planted inside. It also depends on the type of shell because, like, for example, like, I know some shells, like, you have, fucking, do you guys know, what is this, AP, DSFS or something? And this is basically, it looks like this. It's like it's ribbed for your pleasure, and it looks like this. And it looks like this, okay? And you're like, why does it look like this? And I'll tell you in just a second. Okay? It looks like this. And what this does, okay, is there's a loose metal rod on the inside. A loose metal rod on the inside. And this hits something. And these parts right here slow the outside shell down. And then this launches inside of a vehicle. This launches inside of a vehicle. Okay? And there's other shells too, like heat shells. And heat shells are kind of similar. So, like, the payload looks like this. The payload looks like this. You have your fucking, like, box. But on the inside, it's, like, molten gas. It's, like, molten metal that, like, spews everywhere on the inside when it goes in. So when it hits the tank, it does this. It spews on the inside and shoots inside. It shoots inside. And then you have Hesh. And Hesh is, like, it's just a bullet. It's just a bullet that, like, when it hits, it, like, compresses and it sends that impact force through the tank and, like, shatters stuff. And it, like, explodes. That's heater. This is heat. This is AP, DSFS, and this is Hesh. I could probably draw this back better, but I know a little bit about tank shells. But guys, honestly, tank shells are, you know, that's the big thing. You can own a tank. A tank 90% of the time is just this. It's a barrel. Okay, older tanks, they have a firing pin. A firing pin, like a big hammer, and like you got the barrel and like everything there, and then, you know, that goes in there and you put the shells get loaded in, and then you put this in, and then you press pull the lever, and it like fires the bullet, and then you load another shell and pull the lever and fire another shell. That's the manual thing. And some are automatic. Which is, you know, that's pretty cool. Hold on. I mean, it all depends on what you want. I don't know if they have, like, a lot of times they kind of like, oh, here's a good picture. Is this real? Yeah, this looks real. Look at this. That's pretty. Imagine being crammed in this all day. Like, I couldn't even tell you, like, I'm trying to process half of this. Like, so these are the optics. These let you see outside. Typically these are a mirror, so the way these work, chat, is you have a mirror that looks like this, right? You look through, and then a mirror is looking upwards like this, and your view goes up, and then it hits another mirror that looks outside like this, and that's how these work. That's how these work. It's like a periscope, but instead you just look. Looks bigger than my room. I couldn't tell you what some of these buttons do, because like every tank's different, you know? I'm trying to look around. Like I'm trying to figure out what this is. This could be a periscope, but I don't think it is. Maybe that's the, I mean, radio. I mean, this. I'm trying. Well, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. I think the radio's on this side, maybe. Like, what's this? I think this is like a periscope or something. This could be the tank controls, but I don't see like. That does look like an old tank. It does. It does. Hold on. Hey, I'll allow that, Twitch. Don't worry. Oh shit! I'm supposed to do my sponsor. I'll do it after. I'll do it after since my collab's getting canceled. I'll do it after since my collab's getting canceled. Do they have like a? It's so hard to see. I mean, all tanks are uncomfortable to be in. All tanks are uncomfortable to be in, Chad. Fair warning. Fair warning. Hold on. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. This isn't a tank, but this is like probably the comfiest you'll get. It's an APC. Or a whatever. Or it's a control carrier. They pick up people. They pick up people. This is as comfy as it gets. You get shitty like leather, like some sort of like asbestos fiber. You get asbestos fiber. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. And then the rest, I think they just sit on like metal half the time. Like, you know, US tanks have air conditioning because they would die, man. They would die. That's not comfy. They would die. You're in an oven in 90 fucking 5 degrees boiling. You're gonna die without an AC. That's not a. Oh, I'm so comfy with my AC. You're gonna die without AC. You're gonna die without AC. If the Brits don't get their 5 minutes of like tea every second, they would also die. Okay. AC's I'm gonna be honest with you. I think most tanks have AC nowadays, at least, because this seems like it has to. I think the like older tanks didn't, but that's because they built them to build them. And also, controversial thing here, guys. Most modern war fronts were not in the desert at the time. And now that, you know, a lot of modern warfare takes place in hotter regions, I think they would die without AC. You know, I think most like you know, where tanks were historically used was like in a colder climate. And, you know, dare I say, there's a thing called global warming, and I don't think the summers were as hot back then. Dare I make a controversial statement and say global warming probably wasn't around back then either? You know? And I'm just like, dare I say. What's up, Ian? What's up, Colin? Cheers. Excuse me. BaseCon woke. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Older tanks are first forms, but for cost. Exactly. I mean, you know, a couple years ago, we had 31 days in a row with 110 degrees. I mean, it gets hot. It gets hot now. What's up, Baka Mitai? What's up with you? Hi. Hello, Vanessa. Drone maxing seems to be the meta. Drones are cool, but like, I don't know, man. I just like, why couldn't we have been born in the future where all the war people had mech autism, man? Man, why'd I gotta do the cheap mass production bullshit? I get it. It's easy to take a fucking quadcopter and strap a fucking bomb to it, man. I get it, bro. But, like, man. And drones are cool until the rain shows up. I think, like, drones are gonna be, like, a temporary thing. The problem with drones is, like, I mean, they're superior in every way, but like, I feel like eventually there's gonna be like a combat like thing. I think what's really gonna happen is like once lasers get figured out, maybe they already got it figured out. We're not fucking disco balls on tanks. There's gonna be disco balls on tanks, and they're gonna like activate a disco ball that shoots lasers in every direction that instantly fucking vaporize everything it touches. You know? And they're just gonna, like, they're gonna activate it and everyone's gonna get blind. Everyone's gonna get blind. They'll be blinded in an instant by the fucking drone disco ball. Remote control jet? That exists. It's called a drone. They're just big. This big, man. Hi, Luxy. They do have the giant microwave, but it's not, it doesn't kill people. It just burns them severely. You know? Blinding lasers are banned by international law, actually. You know damn well they got them sitting somewhere. F-35 without, they already got that. They already got that. They can do that. That's easy. They just gotta, but why would they do that? Why would they do that? It's cheaper to put a person inside of it, man. It's cheaper to put a person inside of it. That's the guys, people are cheap compared to these vehicles, man. I'll be so for real. People are cheap. It's like, just get Gary to do it. Pilot's the kind of the weakest point of the jet. I think the jet's the weakest point of a jet, man. Excuse me, got my phlegm. I'm gonna be honest, air vehicles are kind of like, the problem with air vehicles is like, it's kind of like a, it's hard. Train people are, they cost a lot. Okay, true. True. Hear me out. What if we just, you know, don't go to war? Truth Nova, handshake. I don't know. I always think about like how I want spaceships. Yeah, air vehicles don't like being in the air. True. True. Unless you got one of those big jetliners and then they lift up in the wind themselves. Guys, I want a fun reminder about how the military works. Everything you see about new stuff is old stuff. If they're showing it to you now, they got something that's way better. That's the thing. If they show something now, that means they got something 10 times better. My half brother was in the military. He did stuff with satellites, and he told me that. He's like, if you see stuff now, that's the stuff that they got that's like 10 times worse than we got now. So like maybe we got Mecha. I want Mecha. I want a Mecha. Well, yeah, that's like why you guys know like how the US has like a lot of like UFO sightings. I think the government always like tries to like, they're trying to do the UFO shit more. Like they're trying to like, look guys, aliens, because they know like the UFO like alien sightings are all like the crazy shit that the military's doing. You know? Hold on. And it isn't it weird how like, you know, all the UFO settings are around major Navy bases? Isn't that weird how like how like all the UFO sightings are around, you know, areas where the military does its testing. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think they don't want people to catch on to that more. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's kind of weird that all the major like glowing UFO spots are around, you know, where military bases are. You know, because you guys don't know this. This right here is New Mexico. Albuquerque's right here. White Sands right here. White Sands right here. Military base. Military base. You know. Dude, hold on. Look, I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something. Excuse me. God forbid. God forbid. Hold on. They're gonna lock me up. They're gonna lock me up. Hold on. All right, guys. Listen. Listen. Here's a great example. Can I find, like... I feel like I shouldn't be showing this, actually. But anyways, if one of the military bases are in New Mexico, there's one right here. There's an Air Force thing. And one right here. There you go. Alright. And then, wait, Area 51. Everyone knows Area 51. Okay, don't kill me. It's fine. Listen, they don't... That's the thing, though, guys. They want people to know what the... Like, Area 51 don't got nothing. That's Area 53. Or whatever. Could you imagine? I feel like they do that, you know? Like, they're like, let's hype up Area 51, but they're gonna put everything cool in Area 52, man. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. 6-7. Yeah. Area 51. They should have done it. I'm fucked up about these Scientology people, because what do you mean they didn't run into Area 51, man?
It's freaky.
Shoot, Area 51. What if I'm already in there and I'm actually just a government psyop? Thoughts? Is Area 51 overrated? It kind of is. We need something new, man. We need something new. Bring back Roswell, man. We don't talk about Roswell enough. We don't talk about Roswell enough, you know? I feel like, you know, people forgot about Roswell's UFO incident. They got a fucked up alien thing in there. That's really cool. What do you guys think about this? I just like some guy brought his fucking family here. And it was just like this, they're looking at them, imagine. There it is. Me when I get invited to a Zen collab. Look at this. Me when I am in 2 Mecha Chameleon collabs in the same day. I miss my fish! I miss my fish! I miss my fish! First on a day. Where my fish? I'm yelling at my fish. There you go. Yeah. Imagine imagine being like a fucking like you're like a highly advanced species. You're a highly advanced species. Like you wear clothes, you know, you got advanced technology. You're very nice and peaceful. And you go to check out the UFO like oh, they've heard stories about us. I wonder what we look like. And you look like this. And you look like this, dude. You look like this. Can you imagine that, dude? It reminds me of those fucking like. You remember those like videos where it's like the hold on. It's like the fucking like, you guys remember those dried up fish bodies that people were trying to say like a mermaid? Dried up mermaid. It's Bro, what the fuck is this? Somebody made this, you can tell, because like did they merge like two taxidermies together? It's really good. I really love all these like pictures of like the like dried mermaids that you guys remember all these like things like back before AI, people had to get creative. And like they would just take like a bunch of like dried creatures and like say mermaid discovered with like the mermaid discovered and be like the impact font, you know what I mean? It's a mermaid. I forget what creature this is, but I know it's not a creature. Oh, that's right. It's like a manta ray or something. And it's just like dried up. Got dried up fish. They look freaky when they're dried up though. Look at this guy. A taxidermy platypus in the UK that thought it was a hoax. Dude, they have this thing up in they have this thing in this bar in Massachusetts. It's called Bull Run. It's called the Bull Run, I believe. Yeah. And they have this cryptid in here in the Bull Run restaurant, and it's called the Ego Panthis. The Ego Panthis. And it's just a fucked up taxidermy of like, I think a platypus. I think it's just a fucked up taxidermy of a platypus. I don't know. The Ego. I don't know what the fuck this is. I couldn't tell you what this thing is. Ew. Dude, they dress it up too. That's the fucked up thing. Look, they dress it up for the holidays. They dress it up for the holidays. It just... Happy St. Patrick's Day at Bull Run. At the Bull Run in Shirley, Massachusetts. I love the Ego Panthis. Genuinely. I don't even know what this fucking thing is. This is the drawing of it, by the way. This is what it looks. This is what it's supposed to look like. Look at that. Imagine this thing. I would love this thing to exist. A fat fucking platypus. I just want to know. This has got to be made of something, right? Like I don't understand what it looks like they glued eyebrows to it. Like it looks like they glued eyebrows to it, but like I don't know. It's just so. I'm trying to. I can never find a high res picture of this thing. Here we go. Oh, this thing's fake as fuck. I know it's fake, but like this is bad. 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 I think it's real fur. It's just old. It's been there since like 1961 or something, man. It's been there since like 1961 or some shit. Hold on, let me see. Wait, hold on. According to the tale popularized by New England legends, Captain Nathaniel Smith shot and killed the monster in the late 1700s on the very spot where the restaurant parking lot sits today. The musket proudly uses Slay the Beast is also on display. While the established leans into the legend, the exact origins of the taxidermy hat are shrouded in misery. Visitors agree that it looks remarkably unusual, often drawing comparisons to an unknown mangled animal, or a deformed bear, or a clever piece of folk art. Hey, Bluto, welcome on in. I'm discussing one of Massachusetts' most beloved cryptids that many people don't know about. It's called the Ego Pantis. It's called the Ego Pantis. And this restaurant that was established in 1740 has had this taxidermy up since then. And this is the Ego Pantis. What do you think about him? Me after a crisp Bud Light, dude. I love how they dress him up. Look, they dress him up for St. Patrick's Day. Look at this. Do you believe he's real? Do you believe in the Ego Pantis? I gotta know, Raiders, everybody, do you think the Ego Pantis is real? Do you believe in him? I mean, I've been trying to figure out what the fuck they taxidermied. I think my favorite part is they just fucking glued some eyebrows on him or some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, he's in Shirley, Massachusetts. They hang him up. Look, the legend of the Ego Pantis. They got the whole legend here. And if you guys want to see what he's supposed to look like, there is a full drawing of him. And this is supposedly what the Ego Pantis look like. Like some fat fucking beaver or something. Just like a fat fucking beaver or some shit. The movie Critters? I know about Critters. I could look like, I don't know. I don't think it's close to the Critters. I don't know. Me in the middle of this heat. I love how, like, it looks sad. It looks sad. It definitely looks sad. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck they taxidermied to do this, though. You know? Because it's definitely the face is at least something. But the eyes aren't real, for sure. A horse? Maybe. Maybe, like, they, like, I don't know. You guys have to see the side view to, like, really understand this beauty. This beauty. Look at this guy. It's got no mouth. Like, it's just, like, a whole, like, thing. I like to think maybe it's, like, a leg. I don't think they knew about alligators in 1740 in Massachusetts. I don't think so. I don't think we have gators in Massachusetts, at least as far as I'm aware. Show the Easter picture? Okay, I got you. I got you. Guys, here's the Easter picture. I'm sorry. My apologies to the great Ego Panthers. They put bunny ears on them. They dress them up. They dress them up. I think they did put a mask on him during COVID too. I don't know if you guys knew that they did mask him up during COVID. They did mask him up during COVID, so you know he's doing his best. I want to see more. I wonder if I could do like a live here someday with my mixed reality shit. That'd be so fun. Guys, this thing's existed for a long time, by the way. Look at this picture. I don't even know who the fuck this is. But, like, look at this old-ass picture with this old-ass dude from, like, the 1900s, man. I love how, like, out of all the cryptids in Massachusetts, the Ego Panthis is, like, the one who doesn't really get... He doesn't get what he deserves, you know? You know what I mean? Dried or elongated sack. Yeah. Well, it's been like that since 1700, no rend. 1700. It's been because it's been there since 1750, like hung up apparently, and it's been there for a long time, like a long time. It's been there for like, well, almost 100 years more. You know, it's just interesting. You know. Sorry, I just had a random ass picture. I just had a random ass picture of this old guy that this is apparently someone named. Hold on. Oh, it's an old woman? Who is this? Oh my god, wait. This is Marion's daughter. What the fuck? I didn't realize that. I was like, wait, why do I recognize this lady? They got a picture of Marion's daughter. And fucking the ego panthers in front of each other. Marion's daughter, was,
Dog, what are you doing?
She's like super like famous in like wildlife science in Massachusetts because, she like basically saved the Nashua River in Massachusetts. She saved the Nashua River in Massachusetts back in like 1962. And she also enacted the 1965 Massachusetts Clean Water Act. Cheers. And now she's posing in front of the ego pantis, which is so funny. If she saw it, I don't think she's old enough to see it, guys. Hi, Spider. Hi, Spider. Dog, what are you doing? I'm talking about the ego pantis. I'm talking about ego pantis. The ego pantis. The ego pantis. Ma na 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 na. Can you draw yourself as the ego pant? I will. I've been low key kind of obsessed with in Bluto. Maybe you can get this. Low key, every time I'm the hunter, I end up drawing myself as Chris Griffin vaping. I'm low key kind of obsessed. I know, like they're trying to do the thing where like vaping makes you look like a jackass, but I think this makes you want to vape more. You know, Maka, we're gonna do Arc Nights later in the day because my 3 p.m. collab got pushed over, so we're gonna do at 3 p.m. Arc Nights. And then I'm going to, after that, hop on Lampus RP for a little bit before my other collab is 7. Guys, you guys are so lucky. How come I get 2 Zentreya related Mecha Chameleon collabs? Guys? How come I get 2 Mecha Chameleon collabs? I love Mecha Chameleon. I drew myself as Sunderman with a pride flag on his black. Ooh, that's good. That's good. What if we made May face reveal? I wish I looked like this. If I looked like a blonde white boy, a blonde fat white boy, you guys wouldn't hear the end of it. That shit would be my personality in a fucking heartbeat if I was a blonde fat white boy. The power that blonde fat white boys have is like the same power that like nobody should fucking have, dude. It's like second only to like a fat Italian guy. Like a fat Italian guy. They hold a certain power in comedy that nobody else can have. Okay, Callie, I'm sorry. Do you want? No problem, Callie. Daps you up. There's the fat Italian guy. What's up, Callie? All with love. From one fat bitch to another. Daps you up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what it is with like fat guys being funny, but it's true. It's true. It's true. I mean, listen, chunky women got the same too. You know, all in good love, you know? Chunky woman got it too. You guys know D's? What the sorry. I opened up TikTok to show you guys D's and I there's a fucking hate crime on my feed.
Do it say just stick the box in the oven and heat for 5 minutes, but the motherfucker is smoking like fuck? Oh my god, y'all.
Are you fucking stupid?
Why the fuck do it say just stick the box in the oven and heat for 5 minutes, but the motherfucker is smoking like fuck? Oh my god, y'all.
What's up, dude?
Ah, no. My cousin Rod.
What's up, dude?
I'm so scared. I should not be scrolling my feed right now.
If you ever find
I'm like, I should not be browsing my feed on TikTok right now, bro. Some bad gonna pop up.
I'm recording for my safety. I spent a lot of fucking time to me.
This might be the only.
I think we're okay. What is this?
How may I help you? How may I help you?
Chinese restaurants in a dark, wet cave be like.
It come with that one. It come with that one.
That's good. That's good. Thank you. I can't get my TikTok view to be fixed, man. I know. I shouldn't be doing that. What was I gonna look up? What was I gonna show you guys? Sorry, the TikTok feed is like spoon in my brain. Oh, D's. Yes, my favorite lady, D's. You guys know D's? This is D's. God's funniest white woman is D's right here.
What? No? Not by you?
What do you think about her?
Say that. No, you don't.
She gets it.
Come on, bring me there. Bring me there. Bring me there. Come on, bring me there. Don't forget us.
Sorry. Sorry, bro. This is what I looked at, like Momo looking pretty bad. Dude, I want to hang out with you in person so bad, man. You sound like a blast, bro. One day a con will line up, man. One day. Come and eat lunch with me. Oh my god. I feel inspired. I should just start making some shit. I should just oh my god. Are you okay? I should start making some shit, you know, like just I'm just gonna hand shit the bull, be like, edit this, and it's gonna be me eating like food for 5 minutes of my 3D. Just do some with this, you know? Do some with this. And he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. What the fuck is she eating, by the way? It's like worms? I don't know what that is. I can't tell. I genuinely, that's all we get of the food. What is that? I thought it was rice, but that is not rice. I can't tell. So but it doesn't, it looks like rice, but it also doesn't. Like, look at that. That's like crumbs. She looks like an animated character. She does it's a dead art form, but she does what I call the Vine face. The Vine face that turned into Musically face. And everybody forgets about the Vine face until I remind them that, like, everybody would, like, they'd be moving like this. Hold on.
Excuse me, was the food good at the restaurant? What should I order?
Where is it?
Ozempic.
They be moving like this. This is how they move.
What should I order?
This is how they be moving on Vine.
I'm on Ozempic, bitch.
That's how they be moving. That's how they be moving with a smile and shit.
Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly.
She does it so well. It just scares me.
She's my emotional support dog. She's not friendly. Back away.
It's like the perfect kind of get off TikTok. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being mentally ill. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to be like this. I'm just trying to be like this, but I can't be like this. I'm gonna go send this to somebody real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna go DM ad-free with this. I think ad-free's been the new person I just randomly send shit to. I just dude, I don't think I'm gonna rage bait Nostro so bad during fucking Mecha Chameleon. It's soon. It's soon. I have to leave now. Okay. Okay. If you go ahead. Go ahead. Go leave. Okay, wait, I can fix your brain. Hold on. I can fix your brain. Hey Gemini, look up binaural beats to make you happy. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm really feeling it. Are you guys feeling the connection? I'm really feeling something. Hold on, let me clean off my desk real quick. I have an idea. I just have to plug something in. All of that, by the way, for a mid-tier ass bait that didn't even happen, dog. Are you kidding me? Are we serious? Are we dead ass right now? Yeah, why is that microphone so loud? Hold on. What the hell? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, slowly turning it up. What the fuck? Hold on, no. Okay, hold on. Look, okay, no. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. The fuck? Oh my god, wait. What the fuck is wrong on my mixer? Hello? Wait, hold on. Am I... Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck is wrong on my mixer? Hold on. What the fuck is it? I'm scared to touch these knobs. I don't understand anything. Like, what does that do? No, it should be this one. Why is it like all or nothing? If it's not like, okay, hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit. No, that's not gonna work. Is it cleaner? No, it just like it's a max volume always, unless like it won't be like look, I have to be at the top volume. Here, I just do this. I'll just turn my mic down manually in the virtual mixer like that. But that's how I sound to people. I don't want to sound. No wonder I'm so fucking loud all the time. Hold on. I have an idea. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. And that way, okay, hold on. And that way, I think I sound okay now. I think I have my audio balanced in a way that makes me happy. Does this sound better? Does it sound okay? Does my audio sound okay? Hi, Boyko. Congrats on Unk status. I probably shouldn't unplug my PC midstream. I did that so I could play my piano and have a funny bit, but I think it's too late to do the bit now. It'd be really awkward if I shouldn't do the bit. I like that. I like that. Do I sound better or like worse? I feel like I sound worse almost. Hold on. Actually, let me just do this. Man, this is so fucked up. I mean, it's a little quiet. Hold on. I'll turn it up a little bit on my end. Give me 1 second. Here, I'll turn it up like this. Is that better? Test. I think that sounds okay. Let me just do this. Actually, I'll do it like this. I think. Hold on 1 second. I'll do it like this, and then I just need to make sure my volume is like perfect. You know what I mean? Does that sound better? I think I'm on compressed now. Actually. I think that sounds a little bit better. How's it sound for you guys? Does it sound okay? Test. I do have the limiter, but the problem is if I take off the limiter, like it gets here, I'll take off the limiter for you guys. If I scream, it's gonna get really bad. That's my only worry is like if I scream, it's gonna get really freaking bad. Does that make a difference for you guys? Do you guys want the limiter off or no? So if like I go, ah, you know, it's gonna get really loud. It's gonna get really, is that bad? Don't scream then. I don't usually scream. Let's see. Seems fine. Okay. I mean, like, if I get really loud like this, is that bad for you guys' ears? Like, is that bad? No, you can't tell the difference? Okay. I mean, oh, I don't have my model up. Hey guys, May here. Just, I'm invisible for some reason. I feel like I just sound a little weird again. I don't... Peeking? Okay, that's what I thought. See? Okay, hold on. Let me do this then. I'll turn on the limiter, but I'll make it a lot less limited. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? Testing, testing. There is no compressor. No peaking? Perfect! I have it limited right before the peak. Yay! So awesome. I should sound a lot clearer as well. Maybe. I'm trying to get what I'm hearing, like what you guys are hearing, I guess, you know? Do I sound good at least? Do I sound good at least? I hope I sound good. I'm not sure, because the problem I had before is like, if I whisper, if I get really quiet like this. Are you scream again? How's that? That's really loud. How's that? How's that? I don't think I could do that noise again if I tried. I'm not gonna lie, that came from the soul, dude. Should I limit it a bit more? You guys turn it down very slightly, just a tad? Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let's see. Well, how about okay, hold on. How's that? Is that better? Is that good? You guys want to keep it here? That's as loud as I'll ever be. That's good. Awesome. Do you get tea kettle impression? Well, when my nose is like swollen like this, I can go. I can do that pretty easily. Never say you can be high pitched. I have very good vocal control, so I usually don't like do the higher pitched noises, you know? I can do stuff like this. Ew. My husky's very confused. Tell your husky I said hi. Come. Come. No. Come. I missed having my keyboard, man. I meant this shit's so good for bits, dude. That's why I got it. It's so good for bits. Play Star Spangled Banner. Oh, I gotta call Fishy. Sorry, I rested my hand on the keyboard. I thought it was on, my bad. I rested my hand on the keyboard. Looks like Discord is not detecting your microphone. What? Okay. Guys, send Fish lots of love. Oh, that's why. Why was my input volume at 0? What's up, Escomany? I could play. You guys want to play the Cum Spangled Banner? Hold on. I gotta go real good cum now. Come. There you go. Hold on. Star Spangled Banner piano. Easy. Okay, hold on. Okay, middle. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's. I think I'm ready for the full. I gotta go full speed now. Full speed. I think this is slowed down by like one, like a little. Let's do do this. Hold on. Full speed. Let's go. I think it's 2 times. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. I'm too fast. It's too fast. Wait, hold on, hold on. Guys, tell me, give me something to say. Give me something to say or do. Give me something to say. I got something. I got it, I got it. Titty. Chud wiener. Chud titty wiener. Chud titty wiener. Chud titty wiener. Titty wiener. Chud titty wiener. Chud titty wiener. Titty wiener. Okay, I got you. Titty wiener. Titty wiener. That's good. That's gonna be really good, guys. Can't wait for that one. All right, you guys ready? Titty wiener. Titty wiener. Tell me what song this is. Okay, tell me what song this is. Titty wiener. Titty wiener. Guys, what song is this? Come on. Come on, it's not that hard. What song is this? Guys, it would be easier. Hold on, maybe it'll be easier if I switch to a real instrument. Let's do this. Maybe not that. Let's do 189. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Guys, this will be easier now. Look. I don't know if I like this instrument as much. It's supposed to be Claire de Lune on the easy. No, I have this one memorized, like the easy one. does. It kind of sounds. Well, this is an old keyboard. It's got a bunch of old towns in it. So listen to this. Hold on, I got a bunch of these in here. Let's do, especially the synth ones. Let's do 214. We also have 222. Do you recognize these? They use these old sounds in a lot of older like Nintendo games, especially. I love this. I don't know. I'm always obsessed with like old technology and especially these old sounds. There's also 236 I really like. All right, that's enough of that. Keyboard, mind your business. Oh shit, collab. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we're good. I'm so hype. Guys, tell me who I'm saying. Bitch, you always hungry. Okay, who am I saying that to? Take a guess. Who am I saying that to? There's only one person I'd ever say that to. Who am I saying? Nostro. That's right. Nostro, baby. Guess what he said? I hunger. And I said, bitch, you always hungry. You always hungry. That's not a surprise. Nope, it's Nostro. He's always eating when he's around me. I don't understand. I gotta rile him up early in the morning. It's my duty. Just do my civic duty, you know? Oh, this one. They use this one in Zelda. Guys, this right here. They use this in Ocarina of Time. This exact note set. Like an intro to like if you're like I did ever tell you guys I did band class? Can you tell I'm musically inclined to be autistic? I can believe I used to play the fucking baritone. And this is like a big baritone, but instead of it's all in order. So it's like get the low key and then the high key. But I don't like the high notes on this one because it's scary. It's scary. I don't know if I like that. You would play baritone? I play baritone, trombone. No, I don't know how to play trombone. Sorry. No, sousaphone. That's the big thing. I played the sousaphone. Bitch, you always hungry. I'm sorry, Nostro. For now. I always thought trombone was dumb as fuck. Why you playing the Strokinator 9000? Like, why? Like, of course, like, all the boys play trombone, man. They're familiar with that arm movement. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, playing trombone's the gayest instrument there is. Happy Pride. Go, look, like, that's what I always thought, you know? At least the baritone's cool, man. At least the fucking, the baritone fucking, that thing's cool, man. I was the lower brass lead, and I played, I know how to play French horn, baritone, and tuba, but I played the baritone the best. I also had a big baritone. It wasn't like a small one. It was really big. It was really big. I don't. It was like, it was one of these. Look at this. This one, I played. It was like a big. It was like this. It was very big, very big. You'd lean it on your lap forward, and you'd play, and you'd press the valves, and you had 3 valves. And then, dude, cleaning this thing was a fucking nightmare. I was jealous of the trumpet players because, like, you know, there's like 4 spit valves on this. By the way, there's 4 spit valves on this, dude. There's like, I'm not even joking. Look, 1. Look, 1 spit valve. 2. 3. Where's the 4th one? I know there's a 4th one on here somewhere. I know there's a 4th spit valve somewhere. I'm like 90% there's 4. Because you need a little spit to make it sound good. Because the way you play... Do you guys know how to play instruments like this? You guys know how to play a horn? You press your lips as hard as you can. And you go... like that. You go... And after, by the end of it, my head would be like mush. My head would be like mush because it shakes your brain when you do that. When you vibrate your lips, it shakes your brain when you do that. You know, but you just go. So like you could. They used to do this. You'd put this exercise. And you put like you do this to your mouth. You go. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Oh, I hated playing baritone. I'd get so lightheaded by the end of it. That's how you play baritone. That's good. That's a really good noise to rest my arm on. Oh, fuck.